Hey guys, this question is for Jake. Jake, I know everyone knows the Islanders are a pretty good defensive team, but what is it that they do stylistically that kind of makes them tough to play against?
Well, obviously their structure. It feels like an offensive zone. Um, they have five guys inside a zone, so around the hash marks, it's real hard to get some shots through. But I think we created in the second period. We had a good movement. We had a good momentum. I think obviously you could see that on those shots, and we have to find a way to get one in at least there. But obviously we didn't, and it ended up the way it did. But we have to bring the same intensity as we did in the second and a part of the third to the game in a couple of days.
Ed Barkowitz, Philadelphia Inquirer.
Hey, Jake, it's been quite a while since you guys have lost 2 games in a row. Is that something that speaks to the room? What is your sense of that? Is that something you guys can lean on as you look to Wednesday?
Well, obviously, it's a good thing. So that says a lot about this team, that we can rebound from the other great games, and I have no doubt we're gonna do that. So like you said, it's been a while. We're down 1-0. It's a long series. Give them kudos. They played a right tight hockey game. We need to look at the video, what we can do better, and prepare ourselves for next game. But like I said, it's a long series. It's a one game. Look at the mistakes, move on.
Charlie O'Connor, The Athletic.
Hi, this is for Jake as well. Claude said a couple minutes ago that he felt like the first period was your guys' worst period in the bubble. What was missing in that first period that maybe you guys cleaned up in the second?
Tough to say. Obviously, when the shots are, if I'm not mistaken, 15-4, correct? I think everything is missing. So we got outplayed. They were first on the pucks. Still we created a couple of good chances, and we had 2-1, if I'm not mistaken, in the first. We had a breakaway. We got to find a way to put those in and then follow up in the second period. So I think if we scored a goal, obviously during that first or second, I think the game would be a little different. But, you can't win if you don't score. So, there's that.
Tom Galletti, NHL.com.
Hey, Carter, they're not really known, the Islanders, as a really, a strong offensive team. They're known more for their defense, but they seem to get scoring from throughout their lineup. Does that make that a challenge for you guys playing against them, that just any of their lines can score? Or?
We know they got some guys that have some good skill up front. There's guys on the back end that just put a lot of pucks towards the net. They just come to the net hard, all their guys, and I think they all kind of – obviously some guys have more skill than others, but they all have the willingness to come to the net hard and battle, and I think that's probably one of their strengths of their games. And, for us, we just have to compete hard in front of their net and in front of our net as well.